Welcome to another class in the series of Ibn Ezra in the Parasha for Parasha Plus with Tanakh study. My name is Rabbi Dweck, and this week we'll look at Parashat Vayhi. Did Yaakov bless all of his sons? And as we look in the beginning of chapter 49, where we have all of the words that Yaakov gives over to his sons before he dies, the Torah states, Vayikra Yaakov il banav. Yaakov called his sons over. Vayomer, He'asefu, gather, ve'agida lachem, and I will tell you, et asher yikra etchem be'acharit ha'yamim. What will be of you in the end of days or in the coming days, in the future days? Hikabesu ve'shim'u b'nei Yaakov, ve'shim'u el Yisrael abichem. Gather and hear the sons of Yaakov. Listen to Yisrael, your father. And as we look through these words of Yaakov, something strikes us. As we know, Reuben, Shimon, and Levi do not get what seems to be blessings. But there is a problem, because in the final, what seems like the final conclusion pasuk to these pasukim regarding the words of Yaakov, the Torah states, Kol ele shivtei Yisrael shenem asar. All these were the tribes of Israel. This is what their father told them and blessed them. And if indeed Yaakov did bless every tribe, so what is going on here? What are these words that Yaakov gives over to Reuven, Shimon, and Levi? How is it possible that these are blessings? Says Ibn Ezra, Diber hanavi la'atid. No, the Navi Yaakov spoke to the future, prophecy. And those who think that these are berachot because of this verse that says, Vaybarechotam, where are the berachot of Reuben, Shimon, and Levi? They're not present. They're not in the story. Rather, we have to go back and redefine the words of Yaakov to the Shevatim. And if you read carefully and you look through the words given over to the various Shevatim, to Yaakov's children, taking, for example, Gad, Gedud, Yegudenu. If you look carefully in Targum Onkelos, in the Aramaic translation of these words, they're all nevuot. You will find with Binyamin's that Onkelos translated as a future prophecy of the Mikdash being built in Binyamin's territory. On Gad Gedud Yehudenu, Onkelos translates here as it being that the family of Gad, being part of the 2.5 tribes, will cross over the Yarden, Halusim la Milchama, in front of their brothers, and they will return with a lot of nechasim, with a lot of property, with a lot of loot from the wars that they're going to have. Ibn Ezra himself translates it, Hitnave shiavo alav gedud, that Yaakov had a nevuah, that a battalion, that an army would come to fight against God, and he would be victorious in the end. And so as we see, these are nevuot. These are not blessings. Where are the blessings then? The other part of the pasuk. Remember that pasuk? We tried to prove from it that these words of Yaakov that are nevuot were blessings. No, read it. Vezot asher diber lahem abihem. Pause. This is what their father said to them. And vaybarechotam. And as well, besides for these nevuot, Yaakov blessed them. Ish asher kibirchato berach otam. Each according to their beracha, he blessed them. What was their blessing? Says Ibn Ezra, velo hizkira katuva berachot. The Torah does not mention what the berachot are, but each and every one of them got a beracha. And Rashi, as we see, brings a midrash as well on this point. Same question. Aren't there some tribes that weren't blessed, rather were scolded? Elachach perusho. Whatever he said previously, everyone was given a blessing. The Torah does not tell us what those blessings were. However, each and every one of them were blessed. And this makes us stop and pause and reflect on the words of the Torah in this week's Parasha. Stop, look at Targum Onkelos. Open up Perush on Targum Onkelos. There's a beautiful Perush called Derech HaKadmonim, by Moshe Ftihi, who gives you a Hebrew translation, if you can find the English translation, but read it. In it, there are Nevuot La'atid for each of the Shevatim. As well, Ibn Ezra throughout sprinkles in the meanings of these Nevuot, but different than the Beracha, the Yaakov, the father of each of the tribes, wanted to bestow on his children before they passed away. And the words that we were given, and we were told, being Nevuot La'atid, and this pasuk then becomes crucial the way we read it, Et asher yikra etchem be'aharit hayamim, being a Nevuah for the future for each of the tribes. Baruch Adonai le'olam, Amen ve'amen.